good vision, and even I had a hard time reading it until I was really close because of the darkness. Just imagine if somebody with much worse vision than I have was trying to figure out if that was the right exit. Take me a right turn here onto the westbound side of Thornton. Alright, you can shut up now. Clear over there. Don't see any pedestrians, bicycles, whatever. Okay, a mile down, looks like it's Cherry Street that it wants me to turn on. I knew it started with a C, I just couldn't remember the name of it. I was thinking Cedar. Actually, this is Cedar here. But that's not. Customer's further down though, and it's on the other side of Cherry, so it's, man, I almost feel like I'm in Fontana. It's Cedar Avenue and Cherry Avenue, or actually, well, Cedar Avenue is actually in Rialto, and at least in Southern Cal, where, you know, I'm talking about on I-10, it's Cedar Avenue is right where Bloomington and Rialto are at. Cherry Avenue would be where Fontana is at. Yeah, about half a mile ago. It's just, there's someone just, oh, this guy's just jogging. That's it. No. He was running. Oh, he's running across the street like that. Makes me a little more suspicious of what he's up to, but man, maybe, you know, at least with the situation there, didn't really seem like it was necessary to run. But I don't know, maybe, or could have just been something on, you know, something totally innocent, like you just felt like running for a little bit. Who knows? Alright, this is Newark Boulevard here. Next light coming up here is going to be Cherry. We're making a left there. Much room there for a button hook kind of turn. No, actually there's more than, well, don't necessarily need to do button hook. Alright, the Clark Avenue, 4/10 of a mile, 3/10, so it's probably that green light up ahead. Railroad tracks, just like I was saying, I was expecting to cross railroad tracks, and then something like a river or whatever the hell it was, and then the first right after that is going to be Clark. Other trucks already here. truck, or should I just plan on getting behind him? Like there should be room in front of him. Yeah. Park between these two driveways here. Yeah, harvest right here, so. Let me get my tandems a little bit closer to the curb here. What are you doing, dude? I already see some trucks docked in, so things are probably open right now. Alright, how about we go off on duty, post trip. Like that. Set our arrival call and then go get get checked in. Arrive at stop off. Stop number 2. It is 12:20 at 0441. Harvest Meats, Newark, California. I tend to put the customer name and location in there in the comments area because sometimes I notice dispatchers, particularly nighttime dispatchers, which is who's working now, sometimes have a tendency to get confused. Is this such and such location? Like, you can't look at the map and see where I'm at? I mean, you can see where my GPS ping is at. What's that tell you? I mean, well, because keep in mind though, a decent number of the nighttime dispatchers tend to be maybe not so experienced guys. Yeah, there are some there who are experienced. They just maybe prefer to be on nights, or were told to be on nights. Like somebody I know who's a dispatcher was kind of put on nights. I guess he didn't want to be on nights, but he is. But anyway, we'll go get checked in.
0 hours and 19 minutes of remaining drive time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I only need the one stop part, so we'll just. Okay, that's Newark. That's Newark. That's Vernon. So yeah, it should just be those 2 pages there. Vernon. All right, yeah. It's two each. All right, so be back. Okay. Oh, he said knock in the door 2, which is literally right in front of the driveway. I'm gonna need to back up some because my tandems are not gonna clear this. I need to set up for this. Personal use. Too much of a angle because I don't want my tail swing to come over and hit anything that might be over there, like the tree or whatever. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm just going to go ahead and set up over here, and I'll just do basically a 180 type backing. Moving over there pretty quickly. Yeah, the trailer looks like it's in there pretty nicely. I just gotta square up with it. There we go. Alright, that probably looked like really, really good, but it's I always say it's all in your setup. It's the good setup and good habits. It'll make even a difficult backing look really easy to do. It's anybody can do this. It's there's nothing special about what I can do. It's here, I'm gonna just bump the dock. 1870087, isn't it? I want to say that's the trip. Or is it 0083? 0083. Harvest meets Newark, California. Okay. Yep. The hell. Not supposed to do that. Alright. I get my wheel chock in and then, well, hang on, wait. Probably cut off to the next, basically, I don't know. Well, I might leave this running for now, but probably have some editing going on in there. Okay, so I confirmed with the receiving office guy that yeah, there is a
0 hours and 13 minutes of remaining drive time.
There is a lumper fee to pay, and the lumper will come out to my truck to let me know what it's going, how much it's going to be, and all that kind of stuff. This, I don't know, not sure, and we'll find out here how the process works for checkout. I assume maybe they bring the receipt on the, the lumper receipt on the signed bills to the truck when they're done, but I could end up going back in there. I don't know. Going back to that backing. So like I said, I know that's going to be a kind of a backing that some people are like, holy shit, man, that was good. It looks good. I made it look easy, but like I said, it's nothing that none of you guys can't do either. You just gotta know how to maneuver the trailer. And there's nothing that I can do with the truck and trailer that nobody else is capable of doing. So if I can do it, you can do it. Have that attitude out here. And then just learn what the little nuances or tricks are of the trade, and you can do just fine with it. There's absolutely no reason for anybody in the industry to think that they can't back just as good as I can. So that said, how did I do that setup? Basically, you see, I was more about position and angles. So I was trying to get the tractor, or actually both the tractor and the trailer positioned far enough down over there. Mainly looking where my tandems were at in relation to this guy next to me. I wanted them to be a little bit, I don't know, maybe a little bit past his front end. And I wanted the trailer to be angling, basically as I'm coming backward, I wanted it angle in that direction. Yeah, basically not straight down the lane, but angling a little bit toward my door. And then I did put some right steer in right away, which normally I don't do. But I did put some right steer in to try to get the trailer rotating over here, basically in front of this guy's spot more quickly. Now, I don't want to be literally right next to him. I want it to be out in front of him by at least a good 5-10 feet easily. I would say at least a good 10 feet. Because when I rotate into my spot, I want my trailer to be about 10 feet out in front of anybody sticking out before I do that. That mitigates, I wouldn't say eliminate, but mitigates the risk of hitting somebody parked in one of the adjacent spots. Now, I have it easy on this one because the drop trailer in this door next to me on my right. So the only thing I really had to worry about staying away from was the front end of this guy. And he's on my side, so it's easy to do. It's just, and then it's just let the trailer do its work. And then you just control how much, let it try to rotate away from you, and then just put some left turn in, varying amounts of left turn in to control how much it rotates, and then start chasing it down when it looks like it's right to try to chase down. And it just happened to end up the trailer looked like it was very well positioned once I was actually in the hole. It was just a matter of one quick little 4x4 maneuver to going forward and to the right. That's what you call a 4x4 maneuver. But 4x4 is when it's like exactly like you saw there, where the trailer is lined up, but the tractor's not. And it's a series of go forward right and then reverse left until you get the tractor squared up with the trailer. So when you hear me say 4x4 maneuver, that's what I'm talking about. So that way, if you're not familiar. All right, so that's I guess that's it for that, and we'll just wait for the lumper to show up now and see what's going on.